Before we get started, make sure you hit that subscribe button and turn on the notification bell. You don't want to miss discovering coins that could be hiding incredible value right in your collection. Today, we're taking a closer look at a coin that many people might overlook, but for collectors, it's a hidden treasure: the Pfennig coin from Germany, minted between 1968 and 2001. At first glance, the Pfennig might seem like a small, ordinary piece of currency, barely worth a thought. After all, in the daily life of Germany during the late 20th century, these coins were everywhere. But as with many coins, the true story isn't in their everyday use, it's in the details, the history, and the variations that make certain pieces extremely valuable today. Let's start with a bit of background. The Pfennig coin was part of the Deutsche Mark currency system, which was used in West Germany and later unified Germany until the introduction of the euro in 2002. It was a small denomination, often used for minor transactions, but every coin in circulation carried national symbolism and craftsmanship that reflected Germany's post-war identity and economic recovery. Physically, the coin is made primarily of bronze, giving it a distinct reddish-brown hue. It has a diameter of approximately 21.8 millimeters, which made it easy to handle in everyday transactions. On the obverse side, you'll find the iconic federal eagle, Germany's symbol of sovereignty and strength, while the reverse shows the denomination and the mint mark indicating which German mint produced it. This mint mark is crucial for collectors, as certain mints produced fewer coins or had unique variations that now fetch high prices. You might be wondering, how could a coin minted as recently as the late 20th century be worth anything extraordinary? The answer lies in rarity, condition, and historical context. Even coins that circulated widely can become valuable if a few key factors align. For the Pfennig, these factors include specific mint marks, limited production years, and coins preserved in pristine, uncirculated condition. Collectors, particularly those aged 55 and older, often have a special connection to these coins. Many of us grew up using them, saving them in jars, or seeing them passed around by family members. There's a sense of nostalgia and historical connection that adds an emotional layer to the monetary value. A coin that once bought a loaf of bread can now be a centerpiece of a collection worth a small fortune. The Pfennig coins minted between 1968 and 2001 have a number of variations that make them especially interesting. Some years saw very low production at certain mints, resulting in scarcity. Others show subtle errors like misstrikes, off-center designs, or doubled inscriptions, tiny differences that can make all the difference in value. Collectors trained in spotting these variations can identify coins that are worth far more than their face value, sometimes thousands of dollars, even for a denomination as small as Pfennig. Historical context also plays a significant role. These coins witnessed a transformative period in Germany's history, from the economic recovery and growth of West Germany, through reunification in 1990, and finally the transition to the euro. Each coin tells a story, not just of currency, but of a nation evolving through decades of change. Collectors recognize that owning one is like holding a piece of history in their hand. Let's talk about grading and preservation. The value of a Pfennig coin varies dramatically depending on its condition. Coins that have circulated extensively are less valuable, while those preserved in mint condition can achieve remarkable prices. Professional grading services assess coins on details like luster, strike quality, and surface marks, giving collectors confidence in the authenticity and quality of a coin. A high-grade Pfennig coin from a rare mint or year can command extraordinary attention at auctions. Now, the mint marks are particularly important. Germany had multiple mints producing these coins, each represented by a letter: A for Berlin, D for Munich, F for Stuttgart, G for Karlsruhe, and J for Hamburg. Some mints had limited runs for certain years, making those coins much more desirable. For example, a Pfennig coin from the Berlin mint in 1968, preserved in uncirculated condition, can fetch prices that might shock casual collectors. The market for rare coins like this has grown significantly over the past few decades. Collectors are not only interested in the monetary value but also in the historical and emotional connection. Older collectors, in particular, appreciate coins that were once part of their everyday lives and now represent an era that is gradually becoming history. Owning a rare Pfennig is more than a financial investment, it's a way to preserve memory and heritage. Demand has also been influenced by the transition to the euro. When Germany adopted the euro, all Deutsche Mark coins, including the 2 Pfennig, were withdrawn from circulation. Many people turned them in at banks or simply discarded them. This created a natural scarcity for coins that were preserved, especially those with unusual mint marks or in pristine condition. Suddenly, coins that were once overlooked became highly sought-after collectibles. Another fascinating aspect is the subtle variations in design over the years. From 1968 to 2001, the coin's appearance remained largely consistent, but minute changes in the engraving, relief, or production process make certain coins stand out. Coins with sharper strikes, deeper relief, or slight differences in lettering are often more valuable. Even minor differences, invisible to casual observers, are gold for serious collectors. Collectors over 55 often enjoy sharing stories about coins like these. They recall the weight of a coin in their pocket, the sound it made, and the memories of using it to buy everyday items. This emotional connection adds intangible value, and it's one reason why older collectors often pay premiums for coins in perfect condition. They're not just buying currency, they're buying nostalgia, history, and a tangible connection to the past. Provenance also adds significant value. Coins that were part of private collections, stored carefully over decades, or certified by recognized grading organizations command higher prices. A coin with a documented history is more trusted and often more desirable in the eyes of collectors and investors. It's like owning a rare painting. Authenticity and condition are everything. Market trends indicate that these 2 Pfennig coins are becoming increasingly popular. Auctions, online marketplaces, and coin shows regularly see competitive bidding for rare specimens. Prices are rising, particularly for high-grade coins with rare mint marks or unique production features. Collectors from Germany, the United States, and beyond are actively seeking them, making this one of the most exciting areas of modern numismatics. Timing is critical. Coins can remain undervalued for years until serious collectors recognize their rarity. This 2 Pfennig coin from the late 20th century has reached a point where awareness is growing, and values are climbing. The combination of historical significance, limited minting variations, and preserved condition makes it a perfect candidate for investment and collection alike. Storage is essential for maintaining value. Coins should be kept in controlled environments, away from moisture, extreme temperatures, and air pollutants. Even minor corrosion or scratches can significantly reduce value. Collectors often use protective holders or archival quality cases to ensure their coins remain in the best condition. This attention to preservation is one of the reasons why coins from the 1968 to 2001 2 Pfennig series in excellent condition command such high prices today. Now, let's discuss numbers. While many 2 Pfennig coins are worth only a few dollars, the rarest and highest grade specimens can reach astonishing values. Coins with low mintage years, rare mint marks, or perfect condition have been known to sell at auction for extraordinary amounts. And for the most exceptional examples of this coin, the value can reach up to $150,000. That's right, a coin that once represented a tiny fraction of currency now has the potential to be worth 6 figures. Imagine holding one of these coins in your hand, a small, seemingly insignificant piece of metal that carries decades of history, national symbolism, and now, incredible monetary value. This is why collectors over 55 are drawn to coins like the 2 Pfennig. It's a combination of nostalgia, history, craftsmanship, and investment potential. In summary, the 2 Pfennig coin from Germany, minted between 1968 and 2001, is far more than a minor denomination. It's a collectible, a piece of history, and in rare cases, a potentially life-changing investment. If you have one tucked away in your collection, take a closer look. Examine the mint mark, the year, and the coin's condition. Consider professional grading if it appears to be in uncirculated condition. That small coin could very well be worth $150,000 today. Remember to subscribe to our channel for more videos where we uncover hidden treasures, explore fascinating coin histories, and show you how coins from around the world can carry immense value. Every coin has a story, and every story could hold the key to discovering your next rare find.